MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, center fielder D. Gordon.
Lays off 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Andrelton
from the belt, the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a throw over to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Lee Dale. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty fortunate. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard down the line. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. At the plate, Denard Span, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Wilmer Difo is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, David Fletcher. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready now, Kevin Smith. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. Span is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Albert now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 8, Eric Young Jr.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a little blooper to center. Calhoun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Chris Young. He'll start things
And
out here in
leading
a
off for the
tie
Halo.
ball game.
Designated hitter.
Heading out towards
Chris
shallow right. Young on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Juan Lagares. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lee Dale. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in once again, David Fletcher, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So striding forward
Up
now,
next for
Omar
Seattle.
Narvaez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lifted in the air to center. Gordon is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Gordon waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a dive, but he's back in. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Difo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jr.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. Digging in, Kevin Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 24.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Young. A base hit in his first trip.
Young.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a liner. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. And he'll try to get back. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Lagares giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Fletcher backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Juan Lagares.
And leading
No
off with a
official
halo.
at bat for him, but he has.
Left fielder.
And down in the Mariner.
Juan Lagares.
In there at the knees, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch to right field. Young has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center
Here's
fielder,
D. Gordon
number 9.
now. Couple of singles to his credit
Gordon.
thus far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Chase Bradford enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrelton Simmons comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
And not exactly a determined swing there on 3-0 as they say he went around. It's 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Fielder number 56.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more. Lee Dale, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Dale.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Omar Narvaez.
He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away.
Fielder number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, David Fletcher. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Fletcher.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Francisco Arias will come on the pinch hit now. Roenis Elias takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 48.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's Chris Young. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
Fouled back. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Juan Lagares started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Trout is there, makes the catch on the side. And here now is Wilmer
Leading off for Seattle, second baseman Wilmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Towards second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, Jose Peraza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the runner back safely. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lagares looks up. Gone! Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Number 44.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error and ends the. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Digging in, Lee Dale. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Lake Wood.
From the belt, the pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Denard Span. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Striding into the box, Wilmer Difo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning. Corey Guerin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. But it's so hard about a sinker. You have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
No problem here. One away.
Catcher number 28.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Arias. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Anthony Shuey will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Span is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Chris Young. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Young Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. And here's Jose Peraza. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that misses ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. A look at Young. Now the pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Simmons, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So striding in, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Noah Ramirez gets the call.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 66.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So